he couldn't get a babysitter. I'm referring to Ginger, lead singer of the great band The Wild Hearts. Oh, and look at his little friend. They've got a new CD out called, get this, The Wild Hearts. If you haven't bought it, then you're probably a Nazi. Now, rock and rollers often have burning questions, some emotional, others urinary, which is why I gathered many of them here from assorted musicians and wannabe musicians, and I'm going to post them to you, the expert Ginger, while you hold your lovely child. Taylor?
Taylor, yeah.
Oh, very good. Oh. So the first question is, what is the appropriate or polite way to tell a fan or a groupie to leave after they've served their purpose?
That's a strange question. They're not really the same thing, fans and groupies, are they? You know, fans are like, you know, you sign something for them and then you chat to them for a little bit and the deal's done. Groupies is a little bit more involving. But what you normally do is you would get a party room, which would probably be one of the crew's bedrooms.
Right.
Party in there, and then you get an extra room that no one uses for anything.
Right.
That everyone pretends is their room to take the girls in.
Ah.
Use that room, drop them back off at the party room, go to your own bed, and job's a good one.
Ah. Do you ever do that thing? So do the girls ever end up in a room where they don't know where they are and everybody's gone?
Yeah, a lot, especially on some of the substances that they bring. And we never really went in for that sort of stuff, so I'm kind of going on what I've heard. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I just love
asking. Your son agrees.
Yes. Is it ever wise to start dating a groupie?
No.
No.
My God, why would you do that? There's a lot of girls out there, and not all of them are fond of sleeping with bands. I've been around too many bands. I've seen their hygiene, and no.
Now, let's say a bandmate of yours has quit doing drugs, but you don't believe him. How do you tell when a junkie is lying?
Well, there's telltale signs. Obviously, there's. Look at, how can I talk about this?
He is appalled. Taylor will not have any of this.
I'm making it a baby. It's scripted.
In another month, you'll be bigger than Greg. Yes.
It's true, sad but true.
Oh my God.
It's all right.
It's all
You'll keep growing. Don't worry. Don't be scared.
This is what grown-ups do to have a good time. This is grown-ups having fun.
What if Taylor wants to be join a band? What are you going to do? What kind of advice?
I would say get into managing. I mean, you know, I'd say like, you know, get your out your system if you want to play guitar and play in front of people and stuff like that. Always encourage him to do whatever he wants to do, but if he's going to do this properly, learn the business. That's what I would encourage him to do. Learn the business. Make some money.
Now, what happens when a drummer, let's say your drummer's girlfriend is hitting on you, and the drummer's a jerk, and the girlfriend's nice? What do you do?
Well, you would be thinking about getting rid of the drummer anyway if he was a jerk. So fair play, innit? Fair game.
Yeah, that's true.
You know. And if she's cute and he's a jerk, you're doing her a favour as well. So, you know.
Now, what if you're in a band and you're clean and sober, but everybody else is not? Then how do you guys have to travel separately, or?
I can't see how that would work. I think if you were in a band and you were clean and sober after having done drugs in the past and the rest of the band didn't stick by you and kind of respect your personal... What? What is it? You can't say fairer than that. Yep. Is that it? I've got my hand up his back. He's not real. Look at the ears. He's not real. No, I can't see why you would want to be around people doing loads and loads of drugs if you quit.
Yeah,
you know.
that's true. That's true. What an adorable...
I know, look at this. It's like everyone's going to be on the phone. Check out, there's a baby on the TV.
It's like one of those Yule logs. You just have it going all the time and people will just be hypnotized.
You got kids?
No, I don't have kids.
Do you want kids?
Yeah, I do. Not yet. I'm only like 27.
You're still a kid yourself.
Yes, I'm still... No, I probably will. You know, who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know.
Are you trying to pawn Taylor off on Greg? Is that what's going on?
You want my kids? Yeah. Start with this one.
Ginger, where are you going to be next? Where are you playing next?
We're off on Monday to Australia, then Japan, and then we're doing a UK tour, and then we're coming back here for Christmas.
Excellent.
And we're playing New York March the 12th at the Bowery Ballroom. That was a good plug, wasn't it? I wasn't even planning on doing that. And look, come to the gig. Look what you're feeding.
All right, we gotta go. Thank you, Ginger. If you have any questions for Ginger, email redeye@foxnews.com. Put Ginger at the heading because we won't find it because we're that